Chapter 1. The Night. Everything changed. Expand this chapter. On the night of August 14th, 2019, the rain fell hard over Kalyan Road, a long, dimly lit stretch on the outskirts of Mumbai. At 11:47 p.m., a white hatchback pulled over near an abandoned bus stop. Inside the car was Anaya Deshmukh, a 27-year-old journalist known for chasing dangerous stories. She stepped out, answered a phone call, and vanished. Her car was found still running. Her phone lay on the ground, and the only witness was a stray dog sleeping under the bench. When Anaya didn't return home, her roommate filed a missing person report. Inspector Raghav Suryavanshi was assigned the case. He arrived at the scene at dawn. The car door was open, the headlights were still on, and the rain had washed away almost every trace. Almost. On the wet ground, he found a single silver earring, Anaya's. Anaya wasn't just any reporter. She was investigating illegal land grabs, political corruption, and a trafficking ring rumored to operate near Kalyan Road. She had received threats. She had been followed, and she had told her editor, "If anything happens to me, it won't be an accident." Inspector Raghav identified 3 suspects: Rohan Patil, Anaya's ex-boyfriend, jealous, unstable Dinesh Dino Kali, a local gangster she exposed in an article, MLA Prakash Jadhav, a politician whose land deals she was investigating. Each had motive, each had opportunity, each had something to hide. Kalyan Road had no working cameras, but a shopkeeper nearby had installed a private CCTV. At 11:49 p.m., the footage showed Anaya stepping out of her car, talking on the phone, turning suddenly, and then a dark SUV pulling up behind her. The camera glitched. The next frame was empty. Anaya was gone. Phone records showed her last call lasted 18 seconds. The number belonged to a burner phone, untraceable, unregistered, deliberately used. Someone lured her there. Rohan claimed he was home all night, but his neighbor reported hearing shouting, and Rohan's bike was warm when police checked it at 2 a.m. He had lied, but why? Dino had threatened Anaya publicly. He said she ruined his business. But on the night she vanished, he was seen at a bar, drunk, loud, and surrounded by people. He had an alibi, or did he? Jadhav denied knowing Anaya personally, but her laptop revealed emails she never sent, drafts addressed to him, drafts containing evidence. She was close to exposing him. Too close. Forensics found fibers on Anaya's car seat. Not from her clothes. Not from the car. From a black wool jacket. A jacket worn by someone who sat in her car minutes before she vanished. 3 days later, police received a call. Check the old water tank near Kalyan Road. She's not alone. The caller hung up. The voice was disguised. Inside the tank, police found a torn notebook, a broken phone, a scarf, and a message scratched into the concrete. He watches everything. A pattern emerged. Someone was manipulating the suspects. Someone who knew Anaya's movements. Someone who erased evidence. A 4th suspect, a ghost in the investigation. Inspector Raghav set a trap. He leaked false information to the press, a claim that Anaya's notebook had been decoded. That night, someone broke into the police station, someone desperate, someone who knew the truth. The intruder dropped something while escaping, a black wool jacket, the same fibers found in Anaya's car. Inside the pocket was a receipt from a cafe owned by Rohan Patil. Rohan broke down. He admitted he followed Anaya. He admitted he argued with her, but he swore, "I didn't take her, someone else was there." Someone in a dark SUV. Expand Chapter 17 traffic cameras finally caught a match. A black SUV registered to MLA Prakash Jadhav's driver. But the driver was missing, gone, vanished. Just like Anaya. Police raided an abandoned warehouse. Inside, they found a chair rope camera and a file with Anaya's name on it. But no Anaya. A fisherman reported seeing a woman near the river 2 nights after the disappearance. She was injured, confused, running from someone. at 4:12 a.m. On the 7th day of the investigation, police found Anaya alive. Barely. She had escaped. She had survived. And she whispered one sentence before collapsing. It wasn't them. It was the one you trust. The case blew open. The fourth suspect was real, and he was closer than anyone imagined. But that is a story for part 2.
Footsteps fading in the night, a call that vanished out of sight. Every clue a fragile thread, leading where the brave don't tread. Silence watches, silence knows, down the path where danger goes. Kalyan Road still keeps its name, a mystery